All right, Damon. Time to wake up and get ready. We're going into the deep pits, my friend. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purposed to overthrow my goings.
What are you going to do?
Keep your mouth shut, Demon.
You crazy? Let me out of here.
You're not going anywhere.
Where's my guitar?
I'm warning you.
You don't know who you messing with, son.
I know exactly what you are. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. I said to the Lord, Thou art my God. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord.
You so weak. Your God ain't nothing.
You're done, Eugene. You can never hurt anyone again.
You think those little boxes are gonna stop me?
Yes, you'll never play again. O God the Lord, the strength of my salvation, Thou hast covered my head on this day of battle. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits. Let they rise not up again.
Immortality! Bourgeoisie! I will kill everyone you ever loved! I will be back!
Blessed waters, Fill me with your soothing peace. Like the river, I shall flow patiently with joy and ease.
We're leaving in 10 minutes.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are. Don't give me that look.
What look? I'm not doing anything.
You know exactly what look, Mallory. And I don't need your attitude right now.
Why do I even have to go? It's not like any of them like me anyway.
Don't be such a drama queen.
Drama queen, really? It's the same thing every year. You and Dad have fun with the adults, drinking, playing games, while I get stuck at the kids' table with the whiny little brats.
Then you'll fit right in.
Just let me stay home, please. You can tell them I'm sick.
Number one, no. And number two, could you just try to fit in a little?
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Maybe I should say grace at dinner.
I think that would be lovely. 5 minutes.
Well, that didn't work.
I want to do my best to help her grow. A mother's love is priceless, and you wouldn't know.
I'm worried about Mallory.
What for? Witchcraft? It's just a phase.
No, not witchcraft. I'm worried about how she's gonna take it when we tell her that we're leaving her at your mother's an extra week while we go on vacation without her.
She'll be fine. You know, she's a big girl, and she'll understand that we need some alone time. You know, besides, my mom loves her.
Yeah, I'm not so sure she's gonna love the new Wiccan version.
You'd be surprised at how progressive my mother really is.
I sure hope so.
Welcome to hell.
Can you just promise me that you'll try and have a little fun and not make me miserable?
I promise nothing.
I'm coming for you, buddy. Take it away.
Ricky, my arch rival. You are looking beautiful as ever.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Lawrence. Get it off me.
Kyle, leave your cousin alone. Mel, you gonna join us for the big game today? You can be on my team.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
My little Ricky.
Okay, Ma, it's good to see you too.
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Oh, you
Jenny.
too, Betty. It smells delicious in here.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness, Mallory.
Hi, Grandma.
You are getting so big and so pretty. I bet you can't keep the boys away.
I'm lesbian.
She's kidding.
Hey!
Shut up. This you don't like. Then I'm like, no, you better shut your mouth. You don't touch me.
What are you talking
I am just so thankful you all can still find the time to come and visit this old lady once a year.
Come on, Mom. You know we're going to be here every year for Thanksgiving.
I know, but I'm still thankful.
It's just too bad that the old bastard's not here to make our lives miserable, right?
Jack, please, don't talk about your father like that.
Oh, what? Look, Ma, he was an asshole and a drunk, and you hated him.
Betty, how do you get this stuff? Looks like you're going to take his place as the drunk asshole, aren't you? Cheers.
Whatever, Helen. You have plenty of drunk dad stories too, okay? Rick, do you remember the time that he beat the shit out of you for going into his workshop? Do you remember that?
Jack, come on.
What about the one where he choked me and then threw me down the stairs of the attic? You remember that?
Please stop. This is not the time.
Oh, you know what? You complain the most, Helen.
Have you ever heard of the saying, it's better to let sleeping dogs
Can
lie?
we eat in peace, please?
Your father had his faults, but deep down, he was a good man.
Oh, bullshit.
He did.
Ma, that is bullshit. There's nothing right. Look, all these people are just yeah, and he
was an asshole, okay?
I mean, fuck, Jesus Christ, you guys. I can't breathe in this environment. I mean, we meet for a nice family dinner, and this happens every time. I mean, Jack, we get it. Dad was an asshole. We all know that. Right? But he died 8 years ago now. Let it go.
She's right. Let's just talk about the Turkey Bowl, right, Rick? Our rivalry. You know, we only see each other once a year. Let's enjoy this while we can.
God, they're stupid.
I thought you didn't believe in God.
What? God? No. Shut up.
What do you believe?
Can you just leave me alone?
My mom says that Mallory's a witch.
No, witches are ugly.
Aw, thank you, Kyle.
Can you do magic?
I guess.
Can you make me disappear?
No. That would be a magician. And those are just illusions. I'm Wiccan.
What's Wiccan?
Wiccan is a very old religion. We believe that as long as no one gets hurt, we can do whatever we want.
My dad says that we're Christians and all the other religions are cults.
Or terrorists.
Good for him. You should definitely listen to your dad.
Can you talk to the dead?
Anyone can talk to the dead. You just need a Ouija board.
What about a seance?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Can I just eat?
Yeah, let's do a seance.
Let's go. Run or play. High play.
Going down.
What do you creeps want?
We want to have a seance.
Okay, sure. We're gonna need a few things first. Everyone hold hands. Focus on the candle. Blood of my blood, you spirits of love, come from below and from above. Entities loving who wish me well, come to the circle when I sound the bell. Go now. Leave this place at once, or you all will die.
What is it?
It's a ghost.
Everyone calm down.
What is it?
It's a guitar. It looks like some sort of journal.
Looks like a piece of junk.
What's wrong with you?
It's just supposed to be a game of touch.
Aw, quit your whining, you big baby. She barely touched you.
Look at my nose.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Whatever, we're leaving.
Hey, you know, I think we're gonna leave too. I think the girls are tired.
Well, you have to have some pie first.
I'm sorry, Mom. You know, we'll stay longer next year. Come on, girls. Lawrence, get our stuff together.
Are we leaving too? What? I can't believe this.
Just try to understand, Mal. I mean, we haven't been alone together since...
Ever.
We just need some time.
No, I get that. What I don't get
is why you guys didn't tell me. Why would you wait until we're all the way out at Grandma's? What did you think would happen?
I don't know. You know, in hindsight, it probably wasn't the best idea.
You think? I feel like you guys tricked me. You're all just gonna have a good laugh about it later.
Give me a break, Mallory.
It might seem that way now, but it's not what we intended.
That's great that you didn't intend to make me feel like shit.
Oh, look, Mallory, we're sorry. You're just gonna need to get over it, okay?
Whatever. So what am I supposed to wear for the next week?
I packed you a bag.
I guess you thought of everything. You know, I'm almost 18. You could have at least treated me like an adult.
Oh, come on, Mal.
Have fun in Hawaii.
That went well.
Asshole.
All right, Mom. We'll see you next year.
Is Ashley not feeling well?
Oh, she'll be fine. I'm sure she's just in one of her moods. Come on, Lawrence, let's go.
All right, girls, come on. Girls, come on, let's go.
Kids, listen to your father.
Now, don't you worry about a thing. I've got lots of games. She's gonna love keeping her grandma company.
Thank you so much for doing this, Betty.
Oh, hush now.
Means so much to us.
It's my pleasure.
All right.
See you next time, Mom.
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little surprised.
We can just make the best of it. What do you like to do?
I don't know. Watch movies on Netflix, I guess.
Okay, that sounds like fun. Come on. What's Netflix? And gin.
You're way too good at this.
Do you want to play something else? I think I've got backgammon around here somewhere.
No, I'm good. Can you tell me about Grandpa?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. I just remember him being very distant and a little scary.
He wasn't always that way. He actually used to be a preacher.
So why did everyone talk so bad about it?
Because no one remembers him before he started drinking. Only your father was born then.
He didn't always drink?
Oh, no. He never touched alcohol until the 70s.
Well, did something happen, like that drove him to drink?
I suppose so. He started drinking after he...
Oh, I get it. My dad drove him to drink.
Oh, no. No, dear. He loved your father.
So that's why he beat him?
Actually, yes. Your father was willful. He didn't spank him to be mean. He was trying to protect him.
Protect him? From what?
You don't let a child stick his finger in a light socket, you slap his hand so he'll learn.
It sounds like he did a little more than slap his hand. What was so terrible?
You know what? It's not important. Let's keep playing.
Was he a musician?
Goodness, no. Why do you ask?
No reason. Actually, I'm kind of tired. Is it okay if I go to bed?
Of course it's okay, dear. You don't have to ask permission.
I'll see you in the morning.
Sleep well.
Grandma? Is that you?
What are you doing?
Grandma, oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
You shouldn't be going into the attic. I thought this door was locked.
I'm sorry. It's just that you have a rat. A really big one.
Okay, it's nothing to worry about. I will call the exterminator in the morning. Please, don't go back up there.
I won't.
Promise me.
Really?
Mallory, I need you to promise me you will not go back up there.
I promise.
Good. Why don't you go on to bed now?
Yeah. Good night.
Can't walk away, lean on the pain, bound in your chains. There's no one left to blame. It's something I can't contain. Answered your call, but you let me fall. Then I realized my eyes see the prize. It's up there in the sky. My time has come to be the one who wants it come. I found a different side of me, someone that I want to be. Take a look in my eyes and you'll see just what I have become. I found a different side of me, someone.
Lots of legends. He was known as the Devil of the Delta.
Why the devil?
The legend is, after he sold his soul to the devil, he went on some sort of killing spree and was never caught. He just disappeared like 50 years ago or something. Creepy, huh? Why, where'd you hear about him?
I should really go get cleaned up.
Oh, okay.
Let's hang out later.
Cool.
It's a date then.
It's a date.
Yes, I need to have someone come out and check my attic. My granddaughter saw a rat. I can make you some breakfast. Sure, tomorrow will be fine. Okay.
This look familiar?
Sort of. It seems smaller somehow. The treehouse is that way, just over the creek, right?
Good memory. Oh, too bad it fell apart.
Oh, that sucks. I used to love that place. It's where you rescued me from the dragon. So that means Mr. Torres's old well is that way, right? Ugh, this place used to terrify me. Everyone used to say it was a bottomless pit.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, right?
Do you think there's still water in it?
Only one way to find out.
Oh my God, be careful. That is so deep. I can't believe he hasn't filled it in yet. That seems so dangerous.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Hey, you want to go see Mr. Torres' horses?
Definitely.
What's this mess?
Sorry, we spilled a little.
You know you're not supposed to pour your own cereal. Where's your sister?
She won't get up.
Hey, have a good trip.
Thanks.
Go check on Ashley.
Okay, girls, I'm leaving.
Love you, Daddy.
Bye.
Hey, Ash. You okay?
Go away.
What's the matter? Are you sick?
Just leave me alone.
Can I get you anything? Okay, I guess I'll work from home today. I'll come check on you later.
Good boy, yeah. Oh my God. You remember when we used to go down to the creek and swim in our underwear?
Yeah. We're pretty lucky we survived out here.
What do you mean?
I mean, out here around an open well, creek filled with snakes. Other kids haven't been so lucky.
Oh my God. Somebody fell into the well?
Hell no. Somebody fell into that old well.
What's that, Mr. Torres?
And don't you go spreading rumors about my well.
Oh, no, sir, of course not.
Nobody's fallen into that well for at least a couple of months. Just kidding, sweetheart. Nobody's fallen into that well. I promise. Besides, I'm filling that thing in, and I'm pouring some concrete over it. So you don't have to worry about falling in. There's a storm coming in. Stay away from that creek.
Really? Why?
A kid drowned last year.
How is that even possible? The water's only a few feet deep.
Well, it is now. But when it rains, it becomes a raging river.
Jesus. Poor kid.
You kids want to go for a ride?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm going to take Mallory into town for some lunch.
You kids be good.
We will. So what's with the devil necklace?
What? This?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a devil necklace. It's a Wiccan symbol. Wiccans don't believe in the devil.
So you're a witch then?
Yes. And if you're not careful...
You'll turn me into a frog?
Absolutely.
You know, besides Eugene Burns, a lot of other blues musicians sold their souls to the devil.
Cool.
I'm just saying, because you seem interested in the music.
Oh, I just found an old guitar in my grandma's attic.
Really? From Eugene Burns?
I guess. His name is stenciled on the case.
That's cool. It might be worth something.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's in my grandma's attic, and she doesn't want me going up there. Besides, there's rats.
You know, there's an old story about Eugene Burns that the last record he recorded was supposedly so evil, anyone who heard it would die a horrible death and be taken straight to hell. I don't think anyone's ever heard the actual record, though. I think it was called Ghost Note. Wait, have you heard of it?
It sounds familiar.
Well, if you find that in your attic, let me know. That would definitely be worth a fortune.
Really? Why?
There aren't any copies known to be in existence.
Really?
Let's take a ride into town.
Okay.
Mallory, is that you? Can you come and see me, please?
Yeah, Grandma?
I need to tell you something. It's about the attic and why I was so upset that you went up there.
Okay.
Come and sit. So, I told you last night that your grandfather was a minister most of his life. Well, as far back as I can remember, he would go to people's homes and help them get rid of their demons.
What? Like, literally?
He helped a lot of people. He was very strong. Sometimes the power of the devil was even stronger, and it would take a lot out of him.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that he was an exorcist? I don't believe in that stuff.
What stuff?
God and the devil being possessed by demons, any of that stuff.
The truth is the truth, Mallory. It doesn't matter if you believe it.
Okay. Go on.
Well, it was the summer of 1970. Milton had a friend from church. I think his name was Charlie. And Charlie worked as a sound engineer at the local recording studio. One day he told Milton that he had just recorded a record for a blues musician by the name of Eugene Burns.
Eugene Burns?
Yes. He was well known in the area, but not for his music. He was linked to several murders, but he was never convicted.
I don't know why you're telling me any of this.
Eugene was evil, and Charlie knew it. He needed Milton to rid him of the demon.
So you're saying that Grandpa and this Charlie person performed an exorcism on Eugene?
It took them many months, but they finally got the demon out. It nearly killed your grandfather. When it was over, Milton had some of Eugene's things, and he hid them away up in our attic. And he told us never to go up there.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me, but demons and some dead guy's things, they don't scare me.
Mallory, you may have different beliefs, and that's fine. I'm fine with whatever it is. But I know Eugene was evil. And if your grandfather said to stay away from his things, then I know he had a very good reason for doing it.
Okay, I'll stay away.
Thank you.
Dios mío. Oh my God. I'm supposed to check the attic?
I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Venga, loca.
Oh, here she is now. It's your mom.
Hi, Mom. How's Hawaii? Sure. Okay. I love you too.
Don't worry about a thing. We're going to watch Netflix tonight.
Did you see it? Did you hear me? Where are you going? Hey. Are you okay?
From the depths of hell, he has come.
What did you say?
He is coming for you.
Did you find anything?
No, ma'am. There's nothing in the attic.
What do I owe you? Well, that was strange.
Yeah.
Señor, líbrame del infierno.
Are you feeling well?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Maybe that's him with the bill.
Oh, it's just Rodney.
It's nice to see you too.
Sorry. We thought you were the exterminator coming back.
Oh, I just saw him leave.
Oh, Grandma. You remember Rodney next door?
Yes, of course. Hello, Rodney.
Hello, ma'am. It's nice to see you again.
Mallory, don't run off. We need to go into town to get a few things.
Okay, Grandma.
Are you gonna invite me in?
Oh, yeah. Come in. So what's up?
I wanted to see if you could show me that guitar.
No way.
Why not?
Keep your voice down. I told you my grandma doesn't want me going up there.
Well, she's about to leave.
It's not just that. Ever since I found it, I've been seeing... I don't know. I've just been seeing weird things. I'm beginning to think it really is evil.
It's a guitar, Mallory.
Please, Rodney, just leave.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not.
What kind of witch are you? Can't you just cast a spell and make it all better?
Don't be a jackass.
I'm sorry, Mallory.
Just go.
Did Rodney go home?
Yeah.
That was a fast visit. Are you ready to go?
Actually, I'm not feeling very well. Is it okay if I stay home?
Oh, of course it's okay, honey. Do you have diarrhea?
No, Grandma. I just have cramps.
Oh, okay. I'll get you some Midol.
Okay.
I told you guys not to leave stuff on the stairs. You were going to kill someone. Are you listening to me? Ashley, you look terrible. God, let's get you back to bed. You're burning up. Jeez.
If spirits threaten me in this place, fight water by water, fire by fire, and banish their souls into nothingness. And remove all their powers until the last trace. And let these evil beings flee through time and space. Grandma! Grandma, wait! Grandma! I'm sorry. Wait, Grandma. Let me explain. Grandma! Grandma! Grandma?
Is that real?
You tell me.
Welcome. You guys looking for something or just browsing?
We need to see Mr. X.
Hey, Xander, somebody's here for you.
Rodney, my man, what's up? It's been a while. You still looking for Delta Blues? I got a pristine copy of John Lee Hooker's Boogie Chillin'. I'll make you a great deal, man.
No, thanks.
So is your friend?
Oh, Mallory, this is Mr. X. Mr. X, Mallory.
Mallory, it is a pleasure to meet you. You can call me Xander. Mr. X is way too formal. And this is Lilith.
Nice to meet you both.
Anyways, how about some Howlin' Wolf? I got a first pressing of Smokestack Lightning somewhere.
What do you know about Eugene Burns?
Eugene Burns. Let me see. Oh, got one right here. It's not in the greatest of shape, man, but for you, $5.
What do you know about Ghost Note?
Ghost Note? Well, I definitely don't have that. Eugene Burns disappeared before any copies could be pressed. They say he took the original recording with him if one was ever even recorded at all.
What do you mean?
Well, there was all this hype about it, man. If you ask me, I'd say it's probably some kind of urban legend.
Well, what would it be worth?
I don't know, probably thousands. But supposedly anybody who ever heard that album, they ended up dead, so.
So you know the history then?
You mean how Eugene recorded his soul into the vinyl to become immortal? Yeah, man. I've heard all those crazy stories before.
Do you believe him?
What's going on, Rodney?
Show him.
Fuck me. Certainly appears to be authentic. You know it only plays backwards, right? You guys didn't play it, did you?
No.
Good. Because if you had, you probably would have killed each other.
You saw something, didn't you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You look way too worried to be interested in some legend. And I can tell from the pentagram that you're wearing that you believe in spirits. So what did you see?
I'm sure it's nothing. I've just been having strange dreams. More like visions.
What kind of visions?
I don't know. Flashes of blood and torture.
After you found the record?
No, after I found his guitar.
Wait. You're telling me you found Astaroth?
Astaroth?
Astaroth is the name of the demon that possessed his guitar.
I guess. I just found a guitar with his name on it.
And you found this in your grandfather's workshop?
No, I found it hidden in his attic.
Okay, guys, listen. We've got to be very, very careful about how we handle this. I don't know if I believe in the whole legend of Eugene Burns thing, but what I do know for a fact is that a lot of death has followed the people that have heard him play that guitar. Now, it could just be coincidence or whatever, but I don't think you should take that chance. Why don't you just give it to me for the night, and I'll do some research. And whatever you do, stay the hell away from that guitar.
What do you think?
Honestly, I think it's all bullshit. I don't think Eugene's ghost is haunting you. I don't think his possessed guitar is making you see things. But it wouldn't hurt to leave the record here for the night. Maybe you'll actually get a decent night's sleep.